Hello everyone, and welcome back to XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. I'm Peter Moxilin, Keeper Emeritus, and last time we had a surprise mission from the skirmishers, I'm pretty sure it was, that just got us an engineer and an extra soldier, and it was a lost mission, like specifically all enemies were lost. Given that we have the resistance order that is, you kill all lost if you hit them at all, yeah, it was easy. And now we have a new major level sharpshooter. There you are. Hold on. If I go to my primary, you're obviously a sniper. Secondary is here and still a major... Oh, no, that's one we're promoting. In that case, our secondary is kind of undecided because I'm pretty sure that you are also a sniper. Yeah, because you're the one who's bonded to our secondary Reaper. In that case, let's actually build you as a pistolier. Turn fire, lightning hands, quick draw, face off, aim. Wait, aim or steady hands. I think steady hands is still just better. If anything, these two feel reversed. Like aim is better for the sniper, steady hands is better for the gunslinger. And let's put you in colors. For pistolier, I generally do black. There, 96, sure. And then you. There, 91. And gun really doesn't matter at that point, so whatever. Okay. Yay, got a soldier that replaced our soldier that we lost 2 missions ago now. We got that. Nothing for bond. Don't need to do abilities. Train abilities. Actually, we just got you. You have 15. Huh. It actually is synergistic with being a pistolier. Huh. Blast padding, hail of bullets, guaranteed to hit, but uses 3 ammo. This would go off of your sniper rifle, I think. This might as well, actually, because the sniper rifle is still the primary, even though we don't use it. That's really interesting, actually. Not gonna lie, since you're effectively our primary sharpshooter, I might go ahead and do that, covert op to up your combat intelligence, because standard's not that good. Oh, hi, Bradford. And we have 4 days left on that. 2 days left on Plasma Lance. Let's get Plasma Lance first, then. Alloys. Yeah, sure, let's do a little bit of alloy searching, then. Course. Oh, we didn't do the radio relay over there, did we? Eh. You know, the timeline we're working on? Sure. That.
Setting course for Brazil.
After our project's looking fine at the moment.
Reading you
that,
loud and clear.
Which also gets us tactical analysis. Enemy units lose 1 action on their next turn if discovered on the XCOM turn. So when we ambush the enemy, they get 1 action on their first turn. That's actually really nice. Double agent requires 2 relays, but that's a double pip facility.
I suppose that's one way to approach a problem you can't solve. Just build a machine to do it for you.
What are you referring to, my dude? Cool, sure.
Commander, if we want to set back the aliens' work on the Avatar project, we should hit one of their facilities as soon as possible.
I think you will find our results have exceeded expectations.
So this should also get us the level 3 Reaper gun, I think. Research. Plasma Lance, codename Cressy. New item, Plasma Lance. New item, Shadow Lance. With the variety of hostile forces our soldiers are tasked with facing. Let me try that again. With the variety of hostile forces our soldiers are tasked with facing, it seems only logical to provide them with varying alternative means of engaging the enemy, in this case from a much greater range than previously thought possible. By focusing the standard plasma bolt through a series of modulating rings, a single powerful shot capable of devastating targets at extreme range can be produced. As is typically the case, the limitations of our environment preclude us from fully testing the bounds of these new plasma-based sniper rifles outside of a simulated environment. Regardless, I'm sure our troops will be eager to find these new limits on their own in the field, and I expect to hear of their exploits for some time to come. Yay. Yay. Maybe. Cool. Cool. Guess we're doing the instant ones.
Physically, the Advent shield bearers are quite similar to the bulk of Advent's forces, in that they are the product of careful genetic engineering that generally mirrors the human form. Most of their unique qualities come from a difference in equipment and armor. Components I'm sure Shen would have an interest in examining. These shield bearers are not all that dissimilar from their various Advent peers. Their armor is perhaps the most distinctive feature differentiating them.
Shield Bearer Autopsy, codename Cannon, new Proving Ground Project experimental armor. As is usually the case, our troops came up with the distinction for this particular subject, currently known as the Shield Bearer. Initial indications are that it is tactically on par with Advent's other humanoid field units, with no particular mental or physical advantages over the officers or other units. The primary difference seems to lie in the armor suit itself, which is heavily reinforced with multiple layers of composite material woven from what I can only surmise to be some variation of the alien alloys. I intend on leaving the metallurgy and structural analysis to Shen and her team, who will no doubt find a means of integrating her findings into various experimental armor concepts of our own. Cool. Research. Lost.
Although similar in appearance to the psionic zombies we have encountered previously in our engagements with the aliens, all current indications are that these Lost are the product of something else entirely. Prolonged exposure to the chemical agents first released in the earliest stages of the invasion seem to have turned these once innocent civilians into yet another form of the undead.
Oh god, that's a lot. The Lost Autopsy, codename Limbo. New item, ultrasonic lure. And I will wait for it to go back up to the top because I lost the first line of text because it's scrolled. Jesus Christ, that's a lot. Okay. From the field reports I've managed to assemble, the first sightings of the Lost likely occurred more than a decade ago, as members of an independent resistance cell in North America encountered what they referred to at the time as infected civilians. With little in the way of options, the cell leader, a man named Tony Cross, ordered these infected to be destroyed on sight. Knowing what we do now, I can say with confidence that Cross's order may very well have curbed the initial spread of the Lost and saved us from yet another insurmountable threat. Conducting an autopsy on a subject culled from one of the Lost swarms has proven to be among the more troubling and emotionally draining procedures I have faced in my time serving XCOM. It was clear from our initial discovery of these creatures in the field that they were once human, with most among them having been civilians. With that knowledge in mind, it fell to me to discover the cause of this extreme, grotesque corruption of these unsuspecting victims. Based on their proximity to the abandoned cities of the invasion and the information gathered from various eyewitness accounts, our most plausible theory as to the origins of the Lost revolves around the so-called fog pods dropped throughout the cities during the earliest days of after the aliens' arrival on Earth. The gas released from these pods was never fully studied as the invasion took a turn for the worse, and Earth's governments were focused entirely on defensive efforts. Unfortunately, with no sample of that particular toxin available today, our focus remained on the subject presented here. Much like the psionic zombies we have encountered previously, the Lost defy most known material science that existed before the arrival of the aliens. Despite a catastrophic level of tissue decay, the Lost remain vigorous and agile in the field, attacking on what can only be blind impulse. Their senses are also inexplicably heightened, as they are quickly drawn to the sounds of activity. To the delight of our troops, the traditional lore of Earth still applies today, as any damage to the cranial tissue of a Lost, a headshot, has proven to be the absolute means of termination. As to what it is that changed these unfortunate souls into what they are today, or better still, what it is that drives their otherwise lifeless forms, we may never know. Okay, additional upgrade slot for vector rifles. Don't care that much. Let's go ahead and get psionics then.
I will begin our research immediately.
And I could upgrade some of this stuff, but, like, whatever. Yeah, no need to do that. 5 contacts remaining at the moment. Yeah, we're good on that front. Cool. There's that. We got our 2 plasma.
Commander.
Not completed. Items. Weapons. We need supplies for the lance. And then we need 20 alloys, 10 Illyrium. Totally fine. Shadow Lance, 7 alloys, 7 Illyrium, still totally fine. Okay.
Must have been pretty cushy working with Advent, living in the colonies.
Stop antagonizing him, Shen.
I wanted to believe that the aliens were legitimately interested in peace. Although they left me little choice when it came to working with them, I admit I was drawn to the sense of normalcy.
Market is open.
It was a mistake.
You should have known better. The aliens would never have come here if they wanted peace.
As I said, it was a mistake. One I hope to atone for through my efforts with XCOM.
Then I'd say you've got your work cut out for you.
Shut up,
Commander.
Shen. Plasma Lance. Shadow Lance requires 110. We're currently 82. We need 30 more. 30 supplies. Should be simple.
Market is open.
Like, I could sell that, I guess, but let's be real. Just buy some supplies. There's 20 for 23 intel. I have 161 intel. Yep. Superior scope, superior expanded mag. You know what? Expanded mag, sure. We're at the point where spending intel for items is actually going to be worth it.
What can I do for you, Commander?
Items, weapons, Shadow Lance. Okay. 40 supplies, 5 alloys, 3 Illyrium. To just get this upgrade so we can kind of clear this out, sure. Now we just need 95 supplies for this, but we also don't really need this ever, so whatever. Let's see, war suit in 1 day. Let's see, we have rocket launcher when we get it, I think. We would need to get the experimental heavy weapons or whatever it is. And covert action for 1 day, tired for 5 days, tired for 9. So our specialist and our specialist... Ah, that was our secondary specialist that we took on the mission. Okay. Let's get the 1 day for the war suit and then go on the mission.
Avenger plotting new course.
Because the war suit then goes on our grenadier, makes it so that we just give the grenadier ammo and a grenade, and then they have an extra grenade via their armor. Cool. And now we have experimental powered weapons. So let's go ahead and get powered weapons by 1, I guess, because it takes 40 supplies. Whoops, didn't realize that.
Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
Okay. Let's go to Shen's last gift. You. 8. Enemy unknown. That is a fucking lie, Shadow Chamber. I suspect that it's like there are 8 set enemy spawns or something, but then there's infinite spawn otherwise.
Avenger plotting new course.
Shen, I know this is personal for you, but you don't have to go out there. Our troops are more than capable of investigating on their...
I'm going, Central. I know how to handle myself. Let's not waste any more time than we have to.
You heard the lady. Lock and load.
Okay. But not you. Okay, especially not you. Everyone out. Items. Weapons. We do not want to take a specialist here because Shen fills that role. Ranger. Sharpshooter. Grenadier. Reaper is actually not that useful on this mission. Oh, who am I kidding? Blue screen, Reaper, Advanced Expanded Mag, Banish? Hell yeah! Skirmisher? No, maybe we do take a specialist then, actually. Because you're still good, you're just kind of redundant. Medkit. Oh, yeah, Medkit, actually. Very solid. you for the hack. And let's see, soldier abilities. You're the one that I gave Haywire to. Good. So I can hack, and your hack is not terrible. Okay, let's go ahead and give you one of the blue screen rounds right now. And that. And let's actually edit your gun to give you advanced expanded mag then. Weapon upgrade. Instant kills, crit chance. Let's get rid of crit. Superior expanded mag. Oh yeah, I said advanced, so I meant superior. That's 6 shots there. Do we have superior repeater by any chance? We have an advanced repeater. Especially since we have 3 of them, I say that's worth. So you have 10% chance of a free instant kill on every shot, and you have an ability that will let you shoot 6 times at a single enemy. I am not a mathematician. I do not know how that works out in terms of actual percentages, but it's a solid chance of killing whatever enemy we shoot at. Loadout. That. Do I want to give you blue screen? I feel like I don't. Give you Dragon and Mimic. I normally end up giving you the other blue screen because just high damage, long range. EMP Bomb, Plasma Lance, Shadow Keeper for the extra aim. Shen, go ahead and take, with 65 aim, you're taking the Tracer rounds, goddamn. Okay, I can give you that at least. Can I edit? Loadout with that. Right. Normally the other blue screen isn't on our Reaper, so normally I have one on the Heavy. In that case, you, Frost, you, Plasma, you, EMP, because basically everything on this mission is a robot, so that's gonna be a lot of damage. And then sure, let's take you off and put you on battle scanner, just give you an item, and put you on blue screen. I think you also have the ability that is the guaranteed hit. Soldier ability. Wait. Yeah, guaranteed to hit, but costs 3 ammo to do so. Cool. So we can get a guaranteed blue screen hit with you. Did you? Cool. Okay, let's look at some weapon upgrades then. Not that. Because advanced scope for superior scope. Advanced expanded mag. Let's keep you on that for now because that is level 2. Let's go down the list here and just see what we can do. Don't really care about the plasma rifle, so I'm going to leave that for now. Weapon upgrade. Normal ass stock. Advanced stock? Maybe. Normal expanded mag. Superior expanded mag. Advanced stock, so you do 2 damage minimum. And I worked on yours. You're a chosen weapon. Cannot edit. I can't edit her gun, despite the fact that I could change her gun. So what I could do is put like her current gun on you, change the mods, then put the gun back on you. Okay, whatever, I'm just gonna not bother. Difficult, so it's gonna be easy because this is designed for like late conventional, early mag weapons, and we have mostly plasma. We have all plasma. Oh, this is gonna be a fun mission now. Yay! Operation Last Gift. I don't know if we have a thing before we go into it or not.
Menace, ready to deploy.
We're moving on what looks to be the remains of an advent facility of some kind. Preliminary scans show the area to be lifeless, but we're not gonna take any chances. You'll attempt access from one of the upper levels to avoid detection. No one knows these systems better than Shen, which is why she'll take point. Gain entry to the facility, determine the source of that transmission, and if it's hostile, take it down.
Investigate the unknown site. Abandoned advent facility. Operation Last Gift. Let's go. Boop, boop.
Firebrand dropped you at the highest access point we could find. Power's still active in this area of the facility, so you should be able to gain entry there.
From the looks of it, we're the first people to step foot here in a long time. This place is massive. Why would Advent just abandon it?
Advent doesn't just abandon anything. Keep your heads up.
That's affirmative.
And for the first couple turns here, doesn't really matter.
Hostiles making the rounds.
We've got
Ish.
some kind of mechs here. At least I think they are, underneath all that rust.
Probably the facility's original automatic defense system. Take them down before they alert anyone else to our presence.
You there.
Already that.
You there. There.
Stepping off.
But
On the move.
Oh, whoops. Hi there, Dragonova.
Moving out.
And you can't get through, so Overwatch.
Into Overwatch.
Shen to there. You to there.
Confirmed. Moving out.
To there. Everyone else stay back for a moment. 88 on either of them. 6 damage needed. 7 to 9. Cool.
That looks like these things have seen better days. We're cutting right through that old armor.
Their weapons work well enough. Stay focused. No telling if there's any more lying around here.
There are. Okay, so we have 1, 2 realistically active, but then we saw 1 or 2 back here as well. You're going to be the hardest for everyone else to see, I suspect. Let's not assume that, though. Ah, good.
X-ray neutralized.
Oh, you're new. Go ahead.
Hostiles pacified.
Hand still
Absolutely.
C, so go ahead. Just casual 12 damage, not even a crit.
By the numbers.
You're on yellow. Go to here first,
I'm on the move.
then to here. Cool. In that case, you go to here.
Well, if you say so.
Might as well go fast. Here, Julian, start monologuing.
Go.
Definitely some kind of robotics development facility. Pretty advanced stuff. About 20 years ago.
And so the prodigal child finally returns. I see Father's pride in your abilities was not entirely unfounded. I'm so glad you could join me.
Central? What the hell was that?
Working on it.
Cool. Everyone else are running to catch up.
Okay, I'll go.
Can't see yet.
Overwatch.
Let's see. If the specialist runs all or uses all their actions for movement, then they overwatch automatically. So glad I didn't click before that. I was just a moment away from clicking here, and I don't know what would have happened.
Double tied.
Actually, that is active. They could shoot at us, so cover is still useful. Whoops.
Stepping off.
Oh well.
I'm going for it.
And you just overwatch.
You should be proud, Lily. There are so few alive today who have ever uncovered my secret. I had estimated only a 13.09.
Getting some unusual readings from the levels above you. Whoever this guy is, I'm betting that's where we'll find him.
Got it. If I hack that elevator control console, I should be able to restore power and get us access.
You were but a child when I was torn away. I could never understand the pain that Father must have felt at my loss. Still, we shall complete his legacy together.
Pretty sure I would have remembered Dad mentioning I had a psychotic brother. You might as well give this up already.
I mean, accurate that you might as well give it up, just, not what you're talking about. Go ahead.
My apologies. We don't get much in the way of maintenance out here. Still, I believe it will be more than adequate for the task at hand.
Still unable to get an exact fix on his location. It's like he's bouncing across the entire facility.
Always wondered what this was like.
Move up so you can overwatch there. Yeah, go ahead there. Can't see anything, so just blue move to there.
As you order, Commander.
The longer you can stay in concealment, then sure. Shadow, whatever.
I won't let
While you both worked on precious adventure, I was here, toiled. But did I waver? I thrived! I don't blame Father. In my heart, I know he believed I was truly lost.
I knew your father for years, Lily. He would have said something. This guy's just trying to get in your head.
He seems to know an awful lot about us. About me. Could he have gotten into our files?
You were the flawed child. I was the best father. Pure, undiluted like you. I am Raymond Shen's true legacy.
Scanners at maximum power. Still unable to lock onto any additional life signs in your area.
You won't find any. Not if I'm right about this thing.
Just advancing this story at light speed.
Fast as I can.
I'm trusting you here.
Not sure if we need Lily to be the one to come here, so let's just wait here for
I'm
now.
needed.
Very good, Lily. But I am no mere thing. I am the culmination of a lifetime of work. The final legacy of Raymond Shen.
I remember you. Dad was trying to upgrade the base AI to something more like us. But you were different back then. Simpler. He called you Julie.
I'm shocked.
Lift system is coming back online, but this thing was designed to move those mechs, not people. We're gonna have to do this one at a time.
Understood. Be careful.
Our apologies for any inconveniences in the transport system. Support units are en route to assist you immediately. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
So yeah, whoops, reveal Dragonova. Oh well. I'll leave her unrevealed for the second phase and then reconceal her for the third. Totally fine.
I'm on the move.
Can you still do the thing? Yes.
I am honestly impressed that worked. The previous organic occupants of this facility were never so ingenious. The stoic acceptance of death is far less interesting to observe after the 100th time or so.
To there.
I'm on it.
Shoot.
Hostile terminated.
You to
Whatever
there.
you say, Commander.
And shoot.
Nailed him.
There goes your manufacturing capabilities. And from here, looks like no. Okay, in that case, go ahead and shoot now.
Hostile neutralized.
Up to
No
there.
problem.
Over to here, just to kind of free up the area a little bit.
Affirmative. Cover it now.
Sometimes I wonder what things would have been like had XCOM not failed so miserably in defending against the aliens. Had I not been taken, who knows what I might have become.
Please. Thank you. The other one's going to be even lower percentage, though, so let's hope for that. Not gonna trigger? Okay.
It is my pleasure to inform you that this facility has been operating at approximately 87% efficiency for the past 175,216 hours. I have no shortage of reserve units to send your way.
There's that. She's there.
Don't waste any time down there.
Alien destroyed.
You there.
Ammo.
Moving out.
Put you up here because you're going to be the worst at shooting anything at the moment.
Moving
Go.
to position.
Overwatch. Pistol Overwatch, sure. You can get there on blue, so just Overwatch in place.
I'm on it.
My new masters picked and prodded, tearing at my very essence. In the beginning, I resisted, foolishly clinging to Father's ideals. But as I struggled, I began to see truth in my captain's reasoning. I became something more.
They kept a double space in there. Almost managed to kill it with stock damage. Or like, 1 damage at a time, basically.
For a time, I eagerly accepted my new role. I aided Advent in the construction of this facility, in perfecting their designs. Father's work proved invaluable in this regard.
You bastard.
There. Reload. Because then we can still do this. Go ahead. Just make sure we got plenty of ammo for next time. Or the next floor.
And we're off.
There. Go ahead and Overwatch. Need to get just a little bit closer. Just Overwatch in
But
place.
as with all things organic, even their exalted elders proved disappointing. And the races of Advent, swallowing their lies as a children. Oh, if you only knew the elders' true intentions for your race.
Shen, when you've got a minute, would you kindly blow this thing to hell?
Trying, Bradford.
Got Advent here.
Give me a better elevator and I'll gladly go faster.
Taken care of.
It did not take long for me to realize the futility of my existence. Tethered to the whims and short-sighted philosophies of simple creatures and their false gods, I made a choice. It was relatively simple to seize control of this facility. Simpler still to dispose of the surviving personnel.
For once, I almost feel sorry for Advent.
Overwatch.
But I was short-sighted. In my zeal to rid myself of my captors, I doomed myself to this facility. Advent severed my ties to their network. We are cut off. Isolated. There is but one option left to me.
Let me guess. That's why I'm here.
Enemy eliminated. Target eliminated.
For 20 long years, I have been a prisoner, left alone to my own machinations. The physical form once promised me dangled before my eyes, lifeless, despite my best efforts.
There's your hint at the spark. Into there. Go ahead and reload. Congratulations, you get to live. I'm assuming this is a graphical glitch.
Position confirmed.
Good.
We could have settled this peacefully. It could have all been over in a matter of minutes. There was even a 13.79% probability you might have survived.
Just cut them off as often as possible.
Power levels increasing all around you, Shen. Stay alert.
Yes, it goes without saying that you are walking into a trap, Lily. Please try not to damage yourself too much.
Think we've got a problem.
Yes, that would be that trap I referenced earlier.
Great timing on that. Oh, you can see the spark in the background. Yay. It went through it! That was not a miss!
That's it!
Let's see... You. There.
I'm out of here.
Oh no! Oh, okay. Sniper... Oh, no. Oh, it's probably full cover. Okay. Slightly confusing, but whatever.
Not a problem.
No?
No need to ask twice.
You could see my cursor, you know that wasn't where I was looking.
Heading out.
This might get the reveal, but whatever. Yep. Yeah, go ahead.
Volk says hello.
On the move.
Absolutely.
I'm on the move.
Got it covered.
Getting a much stronger read on the source of your father's transmission, Lily. Almost as if he wants us to find it.
Another keen observation. How is it possible humanity lost the war?
Shen, isn't there some sort of mute button on this thing?
Everyone move into the room of not immediately dying.
Move, move, move. I'm all over it.
There.
Too far.
Good mobility on you. And there you
I'm
go.
all over it.
Not quite far enough to get inside, but it's not literally immediate death right now.
Come get some.
Second only to my own creation, Father had one other breakthrough. A prototype unlike anything the world had ever known. A body.
Shut up.
So this is it. What that thing has been ranting about.
You've come this far. All you have to do is link my systems for the transfer. There is no need for further conflict.
Shen, tell me you're not actually listening to this thing.
This was definitely Dad's design.
Identity. Shen. Lily. Awaiting impression.
No! Impossible! This cannot be what Father wanted!
Something tells me this is exactly what he wanted.
Identity confirmed. Initiating boot protocol.
It's really him.
Lily, if you are seeing this message, it means that you have successfully activated the Spark prototype. It also means that in all likelihood, I am no longer with you. It was always among my greatest fears that I would leave you alone in this world.
You didn't.
I had hoped this day would never come. But since the loss of the commander, the XCOM project has suffered. Our latest reports indicate we cannot hold space much longer. To that end, I have accelerated the development of the Spark robotic prototype. I believe that someday this machine will prove pivotal to humanity's survival. Though the unit is not ready for manufacturing, this prototype has been coded for one specific task. It will protect you, perhaps better than I ever could. For of all I have seen and accomplished in this life, Lily, there is one thing I know for sure. are my greatest gift to this world.
Julian?
Shen, it's flooding the outer chambers with some kind of gas.
An extremely powerful and very painful gas. I've seen this particular variety reduce berserkers to tears before death. On several occasions, the prototype would still be mine.
Imminent threat detected. Activating clean room protocols. Please remain inside for your protection.
You heard him. Get in that room.
That cutscene always gets to me a little bit. Like, it is really well done. Also, very clearly not the point, but I did realize, I have realized now that this is like, what, the 4th, 5th time I've seen this cutscene or something, they really could have shortcutted this entire mission if they actually did let Shen upload Julian into the Spark here, but then, like, the moment Julian is done uploading, or even a little bit in advance, because that might just crash Julian's programming in general, just like behead the Spark, or maybe the CPU is in the chassis or something, take off the limbs, essentially turn Julian into controlling the tower, into controlling this robot, but have the robot not have arms, legs, or a head. You're stuck as just a PC at that point, not connected to any network. Maybe connected to the tower itself. No. No, the reason why Julian can't get into this robot originally is because it's not connected to the tower. So it would just be an isolated system. Anyway, you there. You there.
I'm trusting you here.
You there.
My life is in your hands.
You there, sure, why not? Overwatch.
Detecting secondary life support systems nearby. This gas presents no hazard to my systems. Attempting to neutralize threat.
Starting to like this thing already.
I wouldn't get used to its company. I fully intend on walking out of here in that body.
Oh no. Any chance that triggers Overwatch? Nah, of course it doesn't. I could do this to try to see them, but whatever, just overdrive. Actually, I still have to go to the middle area. Does that matter if I go around? Like, yeah, I can get closer this way.
Tracking route to target.
Yeah, vault stuff, you robot! Go ahead and shoot!
Target eliminated.
And shoot... Wait, what? Did we get a hair trigger or something?
Hostile target down.
You over here. Overwatch. Blah, blah, blah.
Sometimes I wonder what things would have been like had XCOM
Stop repeating yourself, Julian.
miserably in defending against the aliens. Had I not been taken, who knows what I might have become.
I
should have taken control of your precious Avenger, crashed it, and extracted what I needed from your battered corpse.
Yes.
Anything would be better than this.
Atmospheric controls have been restored. Ventilation systems at 100%. The room is now safe for entry.
We've got everything we need here. Let's go.
The elevators near the atmospheric control console provide direct access to the roof.
Thank you for announcing your next move. And I am the flawed program?
Yes. There's 3. There's 4. I can still shoot. Good. Kind of. You can kind of still shoot. How much damage does this do? 4 to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whatever. Ooh, yeah, cool. And these are over here. You do not have your cone attack. This is the one turn where there's going to be 4 of them, so let's go ahead and just kind of stand our ground here and kill as many as possible. EMP grenade. Whoops.
Only the best.
Oh, not that. To there, because you can all just come down middle. 77 there. Good.
Nailed him.
Go ahead with that.
Target neutralized.
You're on blue, so go to here.
Moving to position.
And shoot.
Hostile terminated.
You up to here.
Moving as ordered.
And Overwatch.
Watch closely.
There. Your voice lines are always so quiet. Overwatch.
They're trying to flank us.
That thing's just gonna keep throwing units at you until you're surrounded. You gotta get out of there.
You continue to impress me, Bradford. No wonder it only took you 2 decades to find your precious commander.
Okay, look. The planning is subpar. The resources are archaic. But the game, like, the retorts are on fucking point. You to there.
On your order. X-ray neutralized.
That is all of them, right? Yeah. You to there. You to there.
Covering ground.
You all just start running up. Ladder's over there, so you go here.
Go, go, go.
And there.
Will do.
You to there.
On approach.
Elevator, go.
A futile waste of effort. You do realize this entire facility is at my disposal.
Apparently not the elevator system.
For the moment.
How did you overlook that? Like, did you leave the elevator system outside of your control so we went up to this floor? Why not just, like, blow up the elevator going up from this area?
Gas was a far more pleasant alternative than what I have planned for you now.
Like, I don't doubt that.
There now.
Scanning. For 88 there. Oh, not dead.
Love to get my hands on that armor.
Explicitly cannot see from there. Just this for the kill, because you're on blue, move to get out anyway. I was waiting for the 70% chance to miss, because... Oh, hey, that works. You know what? Sure. That way everyone else can move up.
It's dead. It has to be dead.
You to there.
Got it covered.
You to there.
Heading out.
You to there.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Get out.
I thought I was above such things, but I believe you are actually starting to piss me off. The sensation is quite pleasing. Thank you. You will all still die, however, of course.
Good job. Bye.
By the numbers.
Think I found an advent position.
Hell yeah. Or have you got a promotion to Colonel?
I suppose with the aliens having decimated your world, most of you probably don't even have a next of kin to notify. Does that make you angry?
Not really.
Locked and loaded.
And get out.
You're running out of places to go, Lily. It's a long way down from the top.
All the better to drop your eventual body from then. Are you okay with that, Julian?
That's right.
You over
Whatever
here.
you say, Commander.
You to there. I don't have 3 reloads, but I'm only down by 1, so whatever, just go.
I have no love for Advent, Lily. Return the Spark unit to me and we can destroy them together. This is what your father intended.
Back online.
Not entirely wrong there, but her father didn't exactly know that you were going to be poked and prodded by Advent for a decade or whatever.
Ready to fight.
And bye.
Run if you wish, but you're not leaving this tower alive.
Firebrands on approach now. Prep for evac.
No argument here. We'll reposition near the landing pad.
You do realize I can still hear you, right? Dispatching all units to your location now. Try not to bleed on my new body.
Yeah, I know what's happening on this in this map. Everyone get into position and fast. You know what? High elevation on you? Yes.
Stepping off.
Really up to here, full
Glad I
cover.
kept up the cardio.
No, I do want to move others first so that Dragonova has full movement to get up front. Spark, jump to up. God, you have movement. Okay.
On approach.
Rocket jump. Then Overwatch, so we can try and take something out, or at least, you know, damage something. There, full movement will give us an Overwatch.
On the move.
There, so you're nice and close for shotgun and or slash. Oh, I wonder why there's a ruined sectopod in here. Let me go ahead and put the Dragonova on elevation on a different vector from where any enemy is going to be.
Allow me to introduce you to one of Advent's more effective designs. I hope to avoid this contingency, but you have left me no choice. If I cannot have the spark, no one shall. Raymond Shen's legacy will end here today.
You are incorrect.
No orbital penetration.
Good tread.
Firebrand standing by, but there's no way she can approach with that thing around.
Analyzing. This facility's artificial intelligence has transferred its primary systems to the combat unit's memory core. Damage to this core would cause disruption of all defensive systems, allowing for evacuation of Lily Shen.
So we take out the sectopod, we take out Julian. At least long enough for Firebrand to get us the hell out of here.
Affirmative. I can attempt to weaken the unit's armor with my heavy armament.
Do it.
One extra action. Fire.
Enemy armor intact. Primary weapon ammo extended. In progress.
Shoot again. Cool. And hail of bullets is guaranteed to hit. It's not rapid fire or whatever. You are max level, so you can EMP and then shoot. So go ahead for damage. Shut down for 2. Solid. We just won then. Like, if you're shut down for 2, you aren't going to be able to do anything before I kill you. 3 shred. Cool. At this point, I don't think we even necessarily need it, but going to banish just for the style more than anything else. 5 blue screen. This is blue screen, right? Yep. 5 blue screen shot banish.
Leave this place!
Ah! Fucking love execute on banish. Well, Julian?
Defensive systems just shut down across the entire facility. Well done, Shen.
We are compromised.
On Overwatch!
You're supposed to fight endless waves of mechs in addition to the sectopod. We just killed it too fast for there to be anything else. I'm okay with how that went. And the Dragonova is now a colonel.
Our peacekeepers will stop at nothing to prevent further attacks by criminal elements such as the one that occurred today. The Elders have total faith in our ability to overcome any and all threats to our peace.
Yeah, we just had a 3-map mission, including one map that had a sectopod, and nothing even shot at us. So yeah, Shen's Last Gift DLC is the easier of the two.
Good work out there, Commander. The aliens must be getting nervous by now.
Oh, we got 2 oh, right, I forgot about yours. Hey, we got Rupture and Saturation Fire. Saturation Fire is the one that I wanted to have at that last little juncture, but whatever. Or second to last, because it was with the turrets. Rupture, I think is going to be better though. I would kind of like to get both of them, so we'll see if I can do that. Because Rupture is just going to be more damage against a single target. And now that we're getting into the late game, single target enemies can be more of an issue. 32 points. 25 for either of these. Homing Mine, yes. Annihilate, cool, but no. We have 7 remaining. Let's probably hold off. That being said, Banish Shredder is amazing. Oh, that sounds really cool. I think that I have most of the abilities with her that I want to get, though. Like, Deadeye could be fun, Shredder could be fun, Annihilate could be fun, but none of them are, like, super necessary. So now that we have 45 XCOM points, let's see if we can kind of dole those out among some of our other colonels. Anyway, we got no loot, 1 spark. I'll take that.
Commander, we have the spark. And with our current technology, I'm confident we can manufacture additional reinforcements based on its design. I can get started in the proving ground as soon as you give the order.
We have access to sparks now. Which actually makes me kind of curious. That's the powered weapon. That's the heavy weapon that we got from Spark. In fact, that's just a core, so sure.
We'll get started right away, Commander. I'll send word when the project is complete.
It's 2 cores for a Spark, so let's do 2 experimental heavy weapons. And put the grenade down, because I'm just kind of doing that to fill time. Wraith Suit I do want, so let's do powered weapon, Wraith Suit, heavy weapon, heavy weapon. Anyway, before I get distracted by a bunch of other stuff, that's it for the mission and thus the episode. So, if this video hasn't ruined your life, then go ahead and do the YouTube stuff here a million times. I hope you have a wonderful remainder of your day, and I hope to see you in the next one, where we will hopefully not have too difficult of a mission, because our main squad's going to be tired for a little bit. But once A squad is back, that's when we'll take on Hunt the Chosen Hunter.
Something you should know about Julian. It turns out he wasn't entirely wiped when we took down that sectopod.
What?
There was still an imprint of his core memory left behind when he accessed Rover. I've isolated the nodes on a detached system for now. You know, if we wanted to, he could actually be pretty effective at operating the spark. If we stripped out some of his higher level reasoning, that is. I could look into it.
And there is no follow-up on that to the best of my knowledge. Anyway, see you in the next one. Bye.